Hey everyone, welcome back to XG Wolverine's Place. I'm James, and today we're going to do Chapter 4 of the Driving Proficiency edition of our Truck Driving Academy. Chapter 4 is going to be the home stretch, so let's just jump on into it. So as you can see, here we go, boys and girls. We got the very first one in the last chapter of this Driving Academy module. Scatterbrained. That's how I feel right now. I'm feeling that way just a little bit. Let's see. Then the next one is blind decisions. Look, listen, Linda. Listen, you ain't got to call me out like that. I know I'm blind. Don't call me out. Because not all my decisions are made by, being blind. Anyhow, let's see. Scenario 3 is Dirt Rodeo. Okay, so y'all gonna legit let me play in some dirt? I'm for it. I'm here for it. Let's do this, because, I like playing. Let's see here. Our next one is Blindside into a cluttered lot. Yo, real talk. Looks like my brain. Cluttered. With just everything. Let's see here. Scenario number 5 is truck stop escape. And the fact that looks like we got to do it at night, I'm about ready to just punch everybody. Like, that's it. I don't know how this is going to work. We're going to figure it out. Let's see. Scenario 6 is advanced alley backing. Now, I don't think this is going to be such a challenge, but you know what? Hey, I wasn't expecting Nightmare Fuel Station to be a pain either. Well, that turned out to be, I was wrong by a lot. If you haven't seen it, go check out Chapter 3. You'll understand. Let's see. Early Bird. Looks like it's another truck stop situations. And then the final one for this one here, scenario number 8, is Twisted. So let's just go ahead and dive right on into this situation and see how bad Scatterbrained's gonna be. Alrighty. Follow the waypoint and mind their orientations. Okay. I don't know how I'm feeling about this, but alright then. So, okay, so it looks like for this one here, I got to back into it. Okay. Well, let's see. Some of them may be impossible to reach with the trailer connected. And I'm thinking they're going to want us to unhook the trailer. So let's see what happens. Okie doke. Reverse and park in the designated spot. Okay. So, all right. Round 8. You know what? I thought this was going to be easier, but apparently it ain't. All right, so there we go. Waypoint 1 complete. All right, now let's grab the trailer, spin it around. Okay. We got this. We got this. All right. Throw it in reverse. Take a quick look around. All right. Okay. All right. Hold up. All right, time went out, but it's okay. All right. Hold up. Okay. All right. All right, cool. Let's double check the front real fast just to make sure we got enough clearance. I think we got enough clearance. Let's do this. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Looky there. Alrighty. All right, and all right. All right, that's checkpoint 2. Now, let's roll it out. Okay. Scatterbrained. Gotta love it. All right. Our direction changes goofed us, but whatever. We did it inside the truck. Pow. How about got them apples. Check it out. Looky there. Kaboom. And shut down the truck. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah, the time they wanted us to do it in was 3 minutes. We had 11 direction changes to get a star, so we goofed on that. But whatever, is what it is. I'm not mad at it. On to the next one. Blind decisions. Oh boy, here we go. In blind decisions, it's a raining, boss. Okay, there are 3 empty parking spots to choose from. Each one has a benefit at some other cost. So choose which one suits your reversing style best. Well, alrighty then. And those are your 3 spots. Round 16. So it's round the Mac. All right, here we go. All right, come on. There we go. All right, now. Right. All right. All right, now. Hmm. All right. Time. Okay, that's fine. Whatever, whatever. Okay. All right, now. All right. Now with the reverse. Okay. Good grief. Oh my gosh. Whoo! Praise Jesus. I mean, we did it in 4 minutes, so that wasn't so bad. Granted, we didn't get no stars for it, but we did complete it. We had up to 15 direction changes, but we didn't need them all. I think we used like 4 or 5 direction changes. So there we go. That one's complete. It was a toughie. Very much aggravating. So anyhow, is what it is. I ain't mad about it. So yeah, there it is. Boom shakalaka. Okay, on to Dirt Rodeo. Well, let's see. Your task is to successfully navigate the route and park in the designated area. Okay. My task is to navigate the route and park in the designated areas. Oh boy. Let's see here. Continue driving along the designated route. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to continue driving along the designated route. Okay. Park in a designated spot. Oh, well, okie dokie then. There's Smokey. Why not? Okay. Round 38. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. I'm gonna throw that one up so that way I can actually look to my left and my right and see what's what. Normally I don't try the dual mirror effect because I'm not a fan, but I'm gonna try this one. So I just want to see how everything looks different and whatnot. See if it actually does something better for me on this last portion that's been kicking my butt completely, or do I want to just try something different, you know? So yeah, let's. Yeah. All right. Okay, good. That did actually help me see the trailer tandems a little bit better. So yeah, that's actually kind of nice. Really, I just gotta... I'm still looking to my right side just because I default over there. And everything like that. Yeah, so we cleared pretty decent on that. Yeah. Alright. Alrighty. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna make it through this, but we're trying everything we can on this. I mean, we really are, because it has become a royal pain in the rears and everything like that. So we're just gonna do the best we can with it. We're gonna hope for the best with it. Everything like that. So there's this. Now I need to do this. I need to do this. Let me first, I want to see how far along we are. All right, we're at 2 minutes 43 seconds to this. All right, so now I'm gonna be outside the truck for this because I just need to. And I don't care that I lost that. That doesn't matter. Alright. Now we should be able to... Yeah, direction changes we got dinged on, but that's okay. Alright. Now... Alright, now we're gonna have to do... Alright, now... Alright, now let's see here... Okay. Let's go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Alright. Now... Let's see here. Come on, baby. Alright. That was good. I feel like time-wise we're going to be okay on time. Direction changes, I feel like we're going to be alright on them too. And then, yeah, I think we're going to be alright on all the rest of it. Alright, alright, alright. And... Oh my God, we actually did it. I don't believe it. We did it, finally. Okay, so, yeah, we got dinged on direction changes. And we got dinged on being outside of the camera. But I'll take the fact that we did it in time. Because that's been our biggest nemesis. We did great, y'all. I am so stinking happy right now. It ain't even funny. Yeah, let's go on to the next one and see how much I'm ready to cuss my life next. Whew. All right, instructions. Blindside into a cluttered... In this scenario, you must negotiate a cluttered construction site while reversing. Oh, really? Lordy, help me, child. Okay. So, make a sharp blindside turn into the lot, avoiding any obstacles in your way. Oh. Okay. Okay. Reverse and park into the designated spot. Okay. It was the fifth one that was like friggin' spectaculars. I mean, seriously. Alright, let's just try it this way, because I think that's what we did on the fifth one. There we go. right. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right. All right, we'll park. Now, let's see. Right now. That should be... All right. Now... Nice, 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 nice. All right, cool. Man. Hey, look, here's the deal, folks. Here's the deal. I'm not mad at that. I am not mad at that. Yes, I did it. Yes, I blew all my direction changes. But it's okay. I'm not mad at it. I blew all my direction changes. I am not mad at that. Not one single solitary iota. Next. Okay. So, this one here is truck stop escape. Desperately tired drivers will park anywhere they can find a place, even if it may be inconvenient for their fellow drivers. Work your way through the lot towards the exit, but be careful not to hit any other trucks. Okay. It's kind of how I feel right now. Give the middle finger to the game. Round 17. Gosh. Right. Okay, cut it hard, cut it hard. Okay. Start cutting it. Alright. The old Peterbilt. Now, we're gonna make it somehow, some way, some shape and form. Okay. Let's go ahead and throw that out there so that way we can kind of get a beat on how things are looking. I think we're going to clear, but my only fear is that we did not swing it wide enough. So what we're going to do is... Yeah, I'm not worried about that direction changes or time. We gonna make that? Let's back it up again. I honestly don't even know how we're gonna make this, but yeah, we're gonna try. Because I'm telling you, man, this is just like ridiculous. To have to be in this particular position, dealing with all this. This is just shenanigans at its finest. I mean, we are like threading the cotton picking needle. There's no way. There, you cannot tell me. Like, I want my dad to see this and then tell me, has he ever had to thread the needle leaving a truck stop? I mean, if he has, then good on him for being a freaking truck driving king, because golly. I'm not even mad at it. We did it. Yeah, we got dinged on the changes, but... And we got dinged on time, too, so it's whatever. We did it in 4 minutes and 20 seconds. We had 8 minutes to do it. Oh, my gosh. All right, so... I don't know how I feel about that. But, hey, you know what? I'm glad we got it over and done with. Alright. Advanced alley backing. Okay. You must maneuver your truck through this alley to get to the parking area on the other side. Okay. Reverse through the alley into the empty lot on the far side of the street. Oh. Betsy. Alright, Dan. Here we go. You may approach the final parking maneuver however you please, but remember that you have limited corrections and a time limit to consider. Okay. Round 7. Alright, come on, baby. Hey, come on, baby. Okay. Go. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on. There you go. Come on. Come on. Come on. All right, there we go. Now. All right, now, if I'm not mistaken, I do have to go up into this other one here. So, what we're going to have to do, we are going to have to burn a pull forward, but it's okay. I have to burn a pull up, but it's all right. All right, now. So what we need to do here instead is, let's just pull forward this way. I think we're okay with changes. Nope. Well, we're not okay on time, so time-wise got us, but it's okay. All right, now. I was hoping that it wouldn't do that. I was playing based off of the last time we did one of these where I was able to drive on the curb here in town. So yeah, we'll see. Wow. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. They don't have it, so let's just see if I can. Direction changes. Yep, okay, that's fine. Okay. Not mad on the direction changes part, but it's okay. Alright, let me just check something real fast. I want to make sure we're good. Okay, cool. We are good. We have plenty of them left. Alright, that's sweet. Alright, come on. There you go. There you go. Alright. Alright, there we go. Now we're good. Now, a lot of people would say, well, you're so good at backing with the mirrors. Why don't you just stay inside the truck and back with the mirrors to back it in? Well, unfortunately, I'm good, but I ain't going to even worry about it at this point. It ain't like I get a star back for backing it into the space, because the objective was to stay in the interior camera the entire time. And we did it. Beautiful. I mean, we didn't hit any of the bonus content. That's fine. The bonus conditions is fine. It's whatever. I'm not gonna even fret over that. We did good. We did it in less than 10 minutes. We did it in less than 15 direction changes. We actually did it in less than 5 minutes. So it's not bad. I mean, we actually did it in less than double the time that was for the bonus condition. So that's not bad. I'm not even mad about it. I'm pretty sure we did it in more, well, we did it probably in about 6 or 7 direction changes, but it's okay. Next scenario is Early Bird. All right. Early Bird. Your task is to successfully navigate the route and park in the designated area. Okay. Okay. So first, before I read that, okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna give it the finger because it's not as bad as that one earlier, but yeah, okay. Oh, let's see. There are times when parking is so limited, other drivers will park wherever they can throughout the night. This can make it quite difficult to maneuver around them in the morning. Do your best to make your way through the lot to the final parking space. Well, if I'm not mistaken, you can see where the parking space is, so why would I want to park? I don't know. If I was a real truck driver, I'd be trying to park as far away from everybody as possible. Just putting it out there. So yeah, you see it lined up right there. That's our little parking spot that we're going to be aiming for. Yeah. Reverse and park in the designated spot. Oh boy. Round 43. Ooh. Negative. There we go. And the wheel still turned a little bit. It's okay though. We made it. We didn't hit nothing. It's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, roll it on in. All right. We are in reverse. That is the one thing I wish they would do, at the very least, put it on the screen so that way you know what gear you're in. But, hey, it is what it is. I'm okay with that. But that's the whole purpose, I guess, of being inside the truck, to know what your thing's supposed to be. But anyhow, it is what it is. Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, now. Okay. Alright. Hold up, wait a minute. Now. I think we should be able to make this turn just a little bit. Okay. All right. Now. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, I might have to pull forward again, but it's okay. That's fine. So we got dinged on direction changes and times for bonus conditions, but it's quite alright. I'm not gonna fret over it just yet. Right. Alright, there we go. Alright, now. Yeah, we were farting around with trying to back it straight in the spot right after we got straightened out a little bit here. And so it just kind of worked itself out that we ended up lucking out this go round where we just kind of made it what we needed it to be to kind of put it a little bit straighter in the spot this go round. So that's going to be nice. Right now. Ready? Kaboom, shakalaka. Check them out. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think this should work. Alrighty. Not gonna lie, it's a bit snug as a bug. Let's go ahead and tap the brakes real fast. Okay. I think we're gonna be okay on that. It looks like it. Oh my gosh. Woo! Yeah! Finally! I don't even know how many times it was, but holy moly, I'm excited for that. Thank God. That's a win. I call it a win. I mean, we did it in 5 minutes. We had 8. I knew I was never doing that one in the interior. Blew completely past 5 direction changes, but it's okay. We still got it in less than 15. Finally. Y'all know me. Y'all know I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna fight this the whole way through. It's been a minute, but we earned it. On to the next one. Oh my gosh. Whew. Yes. All right, here we go. Twisted. This scenario will test your spatial and situational awareness. The course ahead is full of obstacles, which you will not always be able to easily spot. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, this course probably gonna test my patience. The way they be talking about it. Yeah, I'm feeling like this probably gonna test my patience just a little bit. Make your way through the course to the trailer. Once you've located it, connect it, and pull it to the final parking space. Or spot, whatever. Oh my. This is a... Well, good thing is, at least it's a pull in, not a back end. So, round 32. I mean, it is definitely a challenge. I did cheat a little bit. I did go forward in the scenario just with the tractor, just to see exactly what the rest of the course really looked like from the ground level. And I'm gonna tell you what, we're probably gonna need to be outside the truck for a good chunk of this. So we'll probably wait and just start making that happen once we get the trailer. I think that's gonna be what we end up doing here, just because it'll make sense. And when you guys see it, you'll understand it. And you'll be like, oh yeah, I get that. 100%. I get that. Like, you know, James was like livid. Now, James ain't even mad right now because we're on round 32. James just wants to get to the end of this, because this particular video has been a monumental challenge for me. Like, I mean, not even a little bit, just a lot of bit. So yeah, but we got back to the trailer. So yeah, we're gonna be just fine once we get the trailer, because then we'll be switching to outside of the truck. Yeah, see, trailer moves over a little bit. I'm not even mad at that. It's whatever. It ain't got to be super precise. But we didn't get dinged for hitting something, so that's all that matters to me. Now let's go outside the truck. We knew we were going to lose this. We're going to not make any stars on this one, I don't believe, just because of how trying this is. Should be able to whip and dip, hoping. Okay. All right. So we are going back up just a little bit. I think the one we might be all right on is, ironically enough, I think the one thing we might be okay on is the actual direction changes. I think we'll be fine there. This is only our 4th direction change. But I know there's going to be some snuggy parts coming up, so that's why we're outside of the truck now. Mainly because I feel like at some point it's just going to be... Alright. Cool. Now, this right here, as you can see, it is what it is. Like it. I don't know how many people are going to try to do this. I would imagine everybody tries to do this inside the truck. And I tried to do it inside the truck, but I'm like, I knew when I got to here, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be no bueno, boss. So yeah. Right now. Okay. To the reverse we go. Direction changes. So we failed on direction changes, which is okay. I mean, it's not even a surprise at this point. Oh, wow. Hello. Maybe. Okay. Bad, not bad. Alright. So we did collect that, which is absolutely marvelous. And then now we can turn and go forward. Honestly, I wish they would give you the checkpoint deal where as soon as you hit a checkpoint, you're like, all right, cool. You can just pick up from that point. Because to me, that's the thing that would make it actually a little bit more of a, of an easier time, I guess. I'm not going to say it's going to be super easy, but I'm going to say it's going to be a little bit easier. So, we got outside the truck because we didn't necessarily have no choice. We ran our course. When I do something 30 consecutive times and I end up failing at it, I would rather just go ahead and say, okay, I suck, acknowledge that I suck, and then move on. And just go outside the truck and do it this way. Because to me, it just makes a little bit more sense to do that. All right, now, once we get drive axles past this, we can turn to our left. I know the trailer's going to clear. Not bad at all. Now, this is why initially when I said this is why we got to be outside the truck, because I knew this was coming. So, but it's going to be fine. We're going to make it work. We're going to be all right. Don't you dare hit anything right now, James, because if you hit anything now, then it's on you and you're the idiot. Let's head and shoot past. And all right, whoa. Let's just pause up real fast. All right, now. Okay, so when the wheel is upside down, I got to figure out what button I'm hitting. So the wheel was kind of upside down. Just a little bit. Alright. I'm not even upset by it. We did good. Now, let's see. I've got these couple of cones right here that we got to just wiggle through, which is okay. So we got this. Sad part is once you do it 30 some odd times and then you finally get outside the truck, you're like, oh, okay, so that actually worked. Not a bad thing at all. All right, cool. So there we go. We did it. Finally. Nice. Congratulations, everybody. We are the freaking men and women. We're the best. No, we're not the best. We suck hardcore, but we did it. We did it. Congratulations. It is completed. Finally. Woo! Finally. I am so stinking happy right now. It ain't even funny. So yeah, I'm very happy. This has been forever coming. View scenario results. We did it in 8 minutes and 51 seconds. We had 10 minutes. So we had a minute and 9 seconds left. We had a total of 15 direction changes at our disposal. Yeah. So that being said, we did it. We didn't hit none of the bonus material, which, or the bonus goals, which Kind of sucks because I was really hoping for at least one bonus and that mainly being in the interior. But once I saw how challenging that whole, area was going to be, and I knew I needed to be outside of the truck, it was just like, nah, it's no bueno. So yeah, but for this one here, we managed to get, for every bit of this new module for the Driving Academy, our truck driving proficiency module. The recap on this, chapter 1, we passed the scenario, we got 1 star. Chapter 2, the first scenario we passed, got 3 stars. Second scenario we passed, got a star. Third scenario we passed, got a star. Fourth scenario we passed and got 2 stars. Fifth, passed, 2 stars. Sixth, we passed it, got 2 stars. Seventh, we passed it, got 1 star. Eighth, we passed it and got all 3 stars. Chapter 3 is when it started going downhill for me. It really did. So, chapter 3, our first scenario, we passed it. We got 2 stars. Second scenario in chapter 3, we passed it, no stars. And if I'm not mistaken, that's the first one that we had. Yeah, that's the very first one we had that was no stars. That was a sign of things to come. I was not too upset by it, but as hard as that one was, yeah, I knew there was going to be no stars. I was hostile with that one. That one did take forever. The third one in chapter 3 was a pass with 3 stars. As easy as that was, I didn't expect nothing less. Fourth one, pass, 2 stars. Fifth one, pass, 1 star. 6, pass, 1 star. 7, pass, 2 stars. The 8th one in chapter 3 was a pass, but no stars. So, it's no big deal that happened. It was our second one where it was a pass with no stars, so it was what it was. The 9th one was a pass with 2 stars. And then chapter 4, the one we just finished doing, that one is actually an 8 scenario setup. We did the first one. Scenario number 1 was a pass with 1 star. Scenario number 2 was a pass, no stars. Get used to that. Scenario 3 was a pass with 1 star. Scenario 4 was a pass with 0 stars. Scenario 5 was a pass and 1 star. That one actually kind of surprised me. That one in number 3 actually really surprised me. I just couldn't believe it. Scenario number 6, pass, no stars. And then scenario 7 was a pass with no stars. Scenario 8 was a pass with no stars. So anyhow, there's that. That's the recap of the truck driving proficiency module for the Driving Academy in American Truck Simulator. With all that being said, I thank you for being patient with me. I started this fancy little journey with this particular module. I started this journey 3 Wednesdays ago. Today is Wednesday, August the 6th, and I just finished it. Literally just finished it. So I'm super happy that I was able to get it finished. I had toyed with the idea of just splitting it and putting what I already had in a video and then coming back with these last couple scenarios and then making that the last half. But then I said, no, we've done it in 4 chapters, or we've done 3 chapters already. Let's make this chapter 4. Let's just be done with it. I do apologize that it took so long to get everything done and get it all in the can and get it ready. Part of that was just the difficulty of the scenarios. I mean, it progressively got harder. The other part of that was my girlfriend's daughter ended up, she was pregnant and ended up having to go to the hospital way earlier than she should have. And ended up having her baby like 4 or 5 weeks early. So, the mommy and the baby are doing good, and I'm happy for that. But, you know, my girlfriend was obviously and understandably, she was upset. You know, she was emotional by it because her daughter being in a hospital, not knowing whether her or the baby were having problems. And it was what it was. So I just took the time to spend time with her, which did eat into my working time as far as doing this. So yeah, there's your explanation there. Besides the difficulty, I chose personal life over playing a video game. At the same time, I do appreciate and thank everyone who watches these videos. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments. Thank you guys so much for all of that. And I am so grateful that you guys tune into these. And I hope that by me putting these out, I hope you guys actually get some kind of use from this. That being said, thank you very much for watching. And while you're here, drop me a comment. If you've experienced the same aggravation and frustration that I have, by all means, please drop me a comment down below. Let me know. Let's talk about it. You know, I mean, we got the community hub for that very reason. Go in and, you know, comment on a post, and I reply to everybody if I can. As I see somebody make a comment, I try to make some sort of reply. I, you know, usually try to like their comments or what have you. So by all means, please do that. And, you know, let's continue to grow this community together. And thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to, hit that subscribe button. I mean, I'm probably going to end up just asking you guys to subscribe, but, you know, who knows? So thank you for watching. I am again James, and thank you for being with me through this marathon of a video making. And I will gladly be figuring out what the next thing's going to be going on. This video will go live Monday, August 11th. I can't wait to see the final product myself. I'm excited for it. I'm just going to shut up and get out of here. I'm happy now. So yeah. Don't forget, we also have this coming Friday. We will be having our continuation of the Exploring Iowa series for American Truck Simulator. So don't forget to tune into that. Those are fun. I'm enjoying those, and I hope you guys are as well. They're a little bit funny. If you're not watching them, you're missing out. So thank you guys for watching. I again am James, and I'll catch you in the next one.